In a groundbreaking development for South African social welfare, President Cyril Ramaphosa has signed into law new measures that will significantly impact Sassa beneficiaries, particularly focusing on GEPF pensioners and SRD grant recipients. This comprehensive update brings crucial changes that will affect millions of South Africans. Welcome back, everyone. Today, we are bringing you crucial information about the latest developments in South Africa's social grant system. President Cyril Ramaphosa has recently signed into law significant changes that will affect millions of South Africans, particularly those receiving Sassa grants, GEPF pensions, and the Special Relief of Distress (SRD) grant. Before we dive into the details, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications to stay updated with the latest news affecting South African grant recipients. The South African government has been working tirelessly to address the growing concerns about social welfare and support for vulnerable citizens, especially in light of the ongoing economic challenges faced by many South Africans. The new measures announced by President Ramaphosa represent a significant step forward in providing additional support to those who need it most, particularly our senior citizens who have contributed so much to our nation. One of the most significant announcements is the introduction of a new R300 supplementary grant for seniors who are currently receiving the GEPF pension. This additional support comes as a response to the rising cost of living and the particular challenges faced by elderly citizens in our country. The Government Employees Pension Fund, GEPF, is the largest pension fund in Africa, and this new supplement will provide much-needed relief to thousands of former government employees who have served our nation. The implementation of this new grant structure will be managed through Sassa, which has been working to streamline its systems to accommodate these changes. The South African Social Security Agency has been upgrading its infrastructure and processes to ensure smooth distribution of these additional funds to eligible beneficiaries. This development represents a significant investment in our social security system and demonstrates the government's commitment to supporting vulnerable citizens. For those who might be wondering about the eligibility criteria, the new supplement will be available to GEPF pensioners who meet specific requirements. These include being a current GEPF pension recipient and meeting certain income thresholds. The aim is to ensure that the additional support reaches those who need it most, particularly pensioners who are struggling with the current economic conditions. The Social Relief of Distress (SRD) grant, which has been a lifeline for many South Africans during challenging times, is also receiving attention under these new measures. The government has recognized the ongoing need for this support and has made provisions to strengthen and enhance the SRD grant system. This development comes as welcome news to millions of South Africans who rely on this assistance for their basic needs. It's important to note that these changes are part of a broader strategy to improve social protection in South Africa. The government has been working on various initiatives to ensure that social grants remain sustainable while providing adequate support to beneficiaries. This includes efforts to improve efficiency in grant distribution and reduce fraud in the system. The timing of these announcements is particularly significant, as many South Africans continue to face economic challenges. The new measures are designed to provide immediate relief while also contributing to long-term financial stability for grant recipients. The government has emphasized that these changes have been carefully planned to ensure they are sustainable within the current fiscal framework. For current Sassa grant recipients, the process of accessing these new benefits will be streamlined through existing systems. Sassa has confirmed that beneficiaries won't need to submit new applications for the supplementary amounts. They will be automatically added to existing grants for those who qualify. This approach helps minimize administrative burden and ensures that support reaches beneficiaries as quickly as possible. The implementation of these new measures will be phased, allowing for proper system updates and ensuring that all eligible beneficiaries are properly registered. Sassa has committed to providing regular updates and communication to keep beneficiaries informed about the rollout process and any actions they may need to take. One of the key aspects of these new measures is the focus on financial dignity for senior citizens. The additional R300 GEPF supplement recognizes the unique challenges faced by elderly South Africans and aims to provide them with more financial security. This is particularly important given the rising costs of healthcare and essential services that often impact seniors more severely. The government has also announced improvements to the grant payment system to make it more efficient and secure. This includes enhanced security measures to protect beneficiaries from fraud and theft, as well as more convenient payment options. These improvements are part of the ongoing modernization of South Africa's social security infrastructure. For those concerned about the application process, Sassa has committed to providing clear guidelines and support. Local Sassa officers will be equipped to handle queries and assist beneficiaries with any questions they may have about the new supplements. Additionally, online resources will be available to provide information and guidance about these new benefits. The impact of these changes extends beyond individual beneficiaries. By providing additional support to seniors and vulnerable citizens, these measures are expected to have positive effects on local communities and the broader economy. When people have more resources to meet their basic needs, it often leads to increased economic activity at the local level. It's worth noting that these new measures come with built-in safeguards to ensure sustainability. The government has conducted extensive research and financial modeling to ensure that these additional benefits can be maintained over the long term without compromising the stability of the social security system. The role of technology in implementing these changes cannot be understated. Sassa has been investing in digital infrastructure to improve service delivery and reduce the time beneficiaries spend waiting for their grants. These technological improvements will be crucial in rolling out the new supplements efficiently. For GEPF pensioners specifically, the additional R300 supplement represents recognition of their service to the nation. Many of these pensioners spent decades working in various government departments, contributing to the development of our country. This supplement is a way of ensuring they can maintain a dignified standard of living in their retirement years. The SRD grant enhancements are particularly significant given the continued economic challenges faced by many South Africans. The government has recognized that this form of support remains crucial for many citizens and has worked to ensure its continuation and improvement. The enhanced SRD grant system will continue to provide vital support to those most in need. Another important aspect of these changes is the focus on reducing grant payment delays and ensuring timely disbursement of funds. Sassa has implemented new measures to streamline payment processes and reduce the likelihood of technical issues that could delay grant payments. This is crucial for beneficiaries who rely on these grants for their daily needs. The government has also emphasized the importance of financial literacy and education as part of these new measures. Programs will be available to help beneficiaries make the most of their grants and understand various options for saving and managing their money effectively. This educational component is vital for long-term financial well-being. For those wondering about the verification process, Sassa has simplified the procedures while maintaining necessary controls to prevent fraud. Regular verification will still be required, but the process has been streamlined to make it less burdensome for beneficiaries, particularly elderly citizens who may have difficulty traveling to Sassa offices. The new measures also include provisions for emergency situations and special circumstances. Sassa will have greater flexibility to respond to urgent needs and provide additional support when necessary. This adaptability is crucial in ensuring that the social security system can respond effectively to changing circumstances and emergencies. Communication about these changes will be ongoing, with Sassa planning to use multiple channels to reach beneficiaries. This includes traditional media, social media, SMS notifications, and community outreach programs. The goal is to ensure that all beneficiaries are aware of the changes and know how to access the enhanced benefits. The impact on local Sassa offices has been carefully considered, with additional resources being allocated to help manage the implementation of these changes. Staff training programs are being conducted to ensure that Sassa employees are well equipped to assist beneficiaries and answer questions about the new supplements. Looking ahead, these changes represent a significant step forward in South Africa's social protection system. They demonstrate the government's commitment to supporting vulnerable citizens while ensuring the sustainability of social grants. The careful balance between providing adequate support and maintaining fiscal responsibility has been a key consideration in designing these measures. For many South African families, these changes will provide welcome relief from financial pressure. The additional support for seniors, in particular, will help many households better manage their monthly expenses and maintain a decent standard of living. This is especially important given the rising costs of essential goods and services. The government has also emphasized that these changes are part of a broader strategy to reduce poverty and inequality in South Africa. While social grants are an important tool, they are part of a comprehensive approach that includes job creation, skills development, and economic growth initiatives. As we conclude this update on the new Sassa measures, it's important to remember that these changes will take effect gradually over the coming months. Beneficiaries should stay informed through official Sassa channels and be patient during the implementation phase. The goal is to ensure a smooth transition that benefits all eligible recipients. Thank you for staying with us through this detailed explanation of the new Sassa grant changes. If you found this information helpful, please don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more updates on important developments affecting South African citizens. Remember to hit the notification bell to stay informed about future updates and announcements. Share this video with anyone who might benefit from this information, and feel free to leave your questions in the comments section below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell to stay updated with the latest news about Sassa grants and other important developments affecting South Africans. Share this video with friends and family who might benefit from this information, and join our community for regular updates on social grants and government support programs.